Hello, Jumbo, my people. It's me, Hilona_KE. Welcome and welcome so much to my YouTube channel. In this video, my people, we are restarting, resetting, and refocusing. Top secret about Finland. Remember, the aim of my videos is to explore, inspire, and have fun. Therefore, I am sharing my personal experiences. What have I experienced here in Finland for the past decade I have lived here? What have I observed? What have I learned that it can be of great help to someone who is coming to Finland, who is still a fresh person, who is still new? And I am also doing my walk, morning walk here. So allow me to talk with you as I take a walk. This is one of the things that I love doing. Today, as I record this video, is 10th April 2026. Someone may say, just a while ago, it was white everywhere. Yes, it is true, it was white. Now, it is, which color is this? It will soon be green, green, green. And this is spring. Here in Finland, the sun is. Here in Finland, we have seasons. If you are new in Finland, I think you are starting to wonder why the trees are dry. You are starting to wonder why are they cleaning the roads? Why is everything looking like silent? Why are people very few? Why? The why are very many. Why is it that not everyone speaks English? Because this is Finland. But allow me to bring to you some experiences which I have experienced, I personally, and I hope it will help you. It will help also someone who has lived here for long, who needs to reset, refocus, and above all, to restart. Time here in Finland goes very fast. Personally, I have come to learn that the moment the sunrise starts, or the moment they change time, that's the last Sunday of March. That is the time you need to know that summer is here. Okay? Summer is here. And you have to start enjoying that summer from that point. Because brightness is coming on a higher speed. As I take this walk now, it's 8 a.m. in the morning. And the sun is shining. The temperature is -2, -3, feels like -3, but today it will go up to +9. That is already warm. That is already the first lemon piva, first warm day. The goodness with this warmth of Kevat is different from when the sun is shining during autumn. When the sun is shining during autumn, it is burning. But this one for spring is a bit friendly. It's a bit friendly. If it's not windy, it's very much friendly. So allow me to welcome you to this video, whereby I could like to share some few highlights here and there about restarting, resetting, and refocusing. What are we restarting? There are things we have fallen short of. There are things it has become norm. There are things we feel like it has pressed us. There are things we feel like we are just evolving, we are just there. For example, Finland is full of systems. Top secret about Finland. Finland is full of systems. Sometimes I ask myself, If you go here, it's a system. Here is a system. Here is a system. Very great benefit to those systems. It really keeps you in track. The question is, as much as Finland is full of systems, are you integrated to those systems? Have you integrated yourself to those systems? Or you are still complaining and saying that Finland is full of systems. Here in, here out. Here in, here out. You always say, Finland is full of systems. That one. Finland is full of laws. Yes, in fact, they are improving their laws every day. Don't wonder when the law you came with is not anymore valid at this particular season, the year 2026. Don't wonder when the laws which used to favor more of foreigners, they no longer favor foreigners. First of all, accept that you are a foreigner in a foreign land. Accept that one, that the laws which may come, if you are not yet a Finn, if you don't have the red passport, you are still counted as a foreigner. When it comes to the laws and regulations of this country, when they pass a law and say that a foreign person does not have credits to do this and this and this, work very much harder so that you keep yourself on the line of the laws, on the line of the rules of this country, so that you will remain on your right track. You know, the path. Create your path so that as you work hard to gain that recognition, do we say recognition? I don't know. Work so much so that you, when you get that permanent resident permit, at least you have secured yourself from the rules which are becoming too much. This is a different country compared to where we have come from. The law is the law. The law is the law. No compromising. There are some things in life whereby we feel like we are being pressed by the system. And here I have a solution for you. Create your own system whereby you know that after I have gone to work, after I have worked for the government or I have worked for wherever I am working for, I also have to work for myself. Reset. There's things which you feel like it has become comfortable for you, which is like you feel like you have reached, yet you have not really started. You feel like I'm in the perfect place of my life. I'm in the perfect point in my life, of which for sure, when you sit down and scrutinize, you will realize that I have not yet even started. I'm not yet even reached. I'm yet to restart. I'm yet to reset. And I am yet to refocus myself. Those are the things which I am going to handle in this video. Hope you will find it beautiful. Hope you will find it beneficial. Hope you will learn as we learn together. What are those things which are holding you down? What are those things which are holding you back? What are those things you feel like, this is now too much? I am waking up, taking the kids to daycare, going to school, going to job, coming back, sleeping. But as you do all that, is there a time whereby you sit down and take care of yourself? Is there a time whereby you set it aside to take care of your physical health, your mental health, your spiritual health, all those things which involve me? Do you have time for that? Let's keep going. Kindly subscribe, comment, share, and like. We are growing together and pushing forward. The aim of my videos is to explore, inspire, and have fun. Nothing much. Yes. Huh? Hope you are catching up with all these things. How I pray that as you integrate to this system, you build what you want. All of us, we may have come to Finland with different objectives. Someone came to just have fun. Someone came to study. Someone came to build life. For those who came to study, there are those who came to study and go back. There are those who came to study and to look for a job and stay here in Finland. So as you start life, lay it in a foundation whereby, is this your stepping stone to the next level, or how are you going to take it? How are you going to take it? Situations change year in, year out. But first of all, as you walk out each day, try to settle. Knowing that as things changes, I don't want to remain complaining. We complain, year in, year out. But the things we are complaining about, are we able to change them? Are we able to change them? We say that the environment we live in can really affect us, can really torment us, or can really influence us positively or negatively. Check wisely. Scrutinize wisely the environment you live in. Here in Finland, we have different kinds of environments where we can live. The people you are with, are they influencing you positively or negatively? The people you relate with, does it require that you restart, reset, and refocus towards the relationships you need? This country, Finland, someone can get depressed very fast. The level of loneliness is at a very high. Top. Top. Because when winter comes, people shrink to their houses, because it's very cold. This is something understandable. This is something normal, because when coldness comes, people go to their houses. Rush to the shop, rush to the house, go back to whatever you have to do. There is no time, for example, the way I'm standing now outside, which is very normal, that people are busy and also the weather affects. So the level of loneliness is very high. If you have come from a place where people are very much social, whereby you meet a person and say hello, but then you move to a country where everything is very much silent, everything looks like I am alone living. But allow me to give you one tip about loneliness and depression. Create friendships which will help you grow emotionally, majorly emotionally. Friends who will help you integrate to this new system. Friends who will hold your hand and will encourage you the day you feel down. Friends who will tell you that let's live one day at a time. Friends who will tell you that the place you have come from is different from this place. We have to accept the situation we are in now and rebuild ourselves and refocus afresh, because we are not able to change it now. I'm trying to do this video very slowly so that at least I pass an information, which is started to be dark, so that at least I say that kindly restart. Don't fear to restart. Don't fear to reset. don't fear to refocus, because that shows that the level you are growing is good, provided you are starting and resetting to the right direction. Okay, I'm here, this place of exercise. So my people, hope we are learning something. There are those dreams for the longest time possible you have thought about them, but you have fear of starting. There are those things you started and left them. Kindly restart. It's never too late. It's better to start now than to never start them. Okay? It's better to start now than to never start them. It's better to keep something a trial than to just let it be from a point of assumptions. You know, you can say that, this one will not work. This one will not work. But have you given it a trial? Give it a trial. Give it a trial. You know, restart it. Don't ever let your ideas just die. But instead, give it a chance to survive. Give it a chance. Give it a chance. If you want to create something, create it, you know. Let the brain work. So my people, I am here to really encourage you, to motivate you and tell you that yesterday, today, and tomorrow are totally different days. Things of tomorrow will be determined by the things we did today, and what we do today may not necessarily be determined by what we did yesterday, because yesterday may have been full of failures. You understand me? Yesterday you may have had a lot of regrets. Yesterday you may have had a lot of things which you felt that I am changing. So that change which you decided yesterday is to be implemented today. Implement that change today. And today will determine your tomorrow. Okay? Refocus. There are things you wanted to do, but it took a different direction. There are things you wanted to change, but it felt like it just flipped out of your hand. Allow yourself to refocus back and check for it the right direction. With the help of good people, with the help of good friends, with the help of good society, with the help of good system that you will have built for yourself, everything will work out for the betterment of you, betterment of your family, betterment of your society, and betterment of the good systems that we want to have. Don't be discouraged, but instead allow yourself to dream. Build a system for yourself. Build the life daily routine that you want for yourself. Build the friendship that you want for yourself. And above all, live one day at a time. One day at a time. They always say that live today as if tomorrow will not come. Hey, live today as if tomorrow will not come. But also live today as if you will live for 100 years. The kind of legacy you will live is determined by today. The decisions you make today. Don't ever fear to quit a place. Don't ever fear to quit some relationship. Don't ever fear to quit a certain job. Provided you are doing it out of your conscience. Provided you are doing it for the betterment of your life. Not for failure, but for the betterment. As you look for an opportunity here in Finland, integrate, humble yourself, and also know what is the right thing for you. What are my rights? Me as Ilona_KE, when I go to job, wherever I go, what are my rights? Get to learn about the systems here, the rules and regulations. What are my rights? For example, now as I walk around this forest, provided I don't interfere with other people's life, it's my right. It's the right of each and every person living in Finland, in this place, for example, this forest, to collect the fruits, to collect mushrooms, provided you don't interfere with other people's businesses. You are free to move. So move, explore. Yes, my people. Hope this video has really touched you to restart, reset, and refocus. There are things we have fallen short of, but it's never too late. There are things we are forced to do, but it's never too late. There are things we feel like we left them back at home and I don't have them here. What am I going to do so that I enjoy that privilege of living like home? And if I'm not able to, should I remain saying that, hi, this country is bad, this country is bad, this country is bad? But instead, the position you are now, appreciate it. Build that position you are to be beautiful, to be wonderful, to be what you dream of. Dream big. The little you have can move mountains. So thank you so much, my people. Allow me to do my exercises here. 1, 2, 3. Build myself. Build also yourself, so that when we meet, we are both of us energetic, because this is the time whereby we want to feel a bit strong, because during winter time we have been doing a lot of vitamin D. Don't leave your vitamins. Continue doing them, continue taking them. It's of great help, because the sun is not yet enough. Okay, so in case of any question, kindly ask down below. Kindly comment, share, and like, and above all, subscribe and watch my videos from the start to the end. Thank you so much, and see you in my next video. Okay, bye bye. Kabush. We are doing what? We are pushing forward, 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 no matter the situation. Thank you. Yes, bye bye.